Hello and welcome to this episode of Your Timeline. Tonight we're going to be covering 2001 to the present, the War on Terror. On the morning of September 11th, 2001, which is why we refer to it as 9/11 or 9/11, because September was the 9th month, the 11th day, Al-Qaeda terrorists hijacked 4 commercial airplanes. The first 2 planes crashed into the north and south towers of the World Trade Center in New York City, killing 2,600 people, including firefighters and police officers. The third plane crashed into the Pentagon building in Washington, D.C., killing 125 people. By this point, passengers on other planes had gotten word that hijacking may be possible and realized that their plane was no longer on course. The passengers of United Airlines Flight 93 made a heroic choice to attempt to take the plane back from the hijackers. In the attempt, the plane crashed in a field near Shanksville, Pennsylvania, killing all 40 passengers on board. The hijackers are presumed to have been headed for Washington, D.C., although it may never be known what their exact target was. As a result of these attacks, President George W. Bush declared war against terrorist organizations operating out of Afghanistan. The goal of this war was different from past wars. The United States was not at war against the people of Afghanistan. We therefore had a mandate to protect citizens and preserve infrastructure as much as possible while defeating terrorist organizations and the Taliban government who was supporting them. The particular target of the War on Terror was originally the terrorist organization Al-Qaeda and its leader, Osama bin Laden. Osama bin Laden was finally captured by U.S. forces and killed in 2011. The War on Terror in Afghanistan was declared officially ended in 2014, although the United States still has a troop presence in Afghanistan as of 2020. Focus on Al-Qaeda has shifted to include other terrorist groups in other countries, including ISIS in Iraq. Just as a note, when you take this as a test, this is one place on the test where there are 2 event blanks. There's a top event blank and a bottom event blank. The top one has to be War on Terror. The bottom one has to be 9/11 or September 11th attacks, however you're going to write that one down, because they didn't keep going on until present day. What goes on, the main category, is the War on Terror. The rest of those are then subcategories, including the day that started the War on Terror, September 11th, 2001. Thanks!